Linking words, adding, organizing, and summarizing. Adding information and examples. For example, for instance. Use these words to give one example of the idea you are talking about. Both of these expressions can go at the beginning or the end of a sentence. There are a number of problems in this school. For example, many of the classrooms don't have audio-visual equipment. She has a lot of good ideas for our business, opening an online store, for instance. In written English, we can use IE to give further explanation or clarification. It means that is, or in other words. Our last marketing campaign failed, i.e., we spent $50,000 and didn't make many sales. We can use e.g. to give examples. It means, for example, I enjoy radical sports, e.g. rock climbing, hang gliding, and windsurfing. In formal writing, these expressions always appear inside parentheses. Namely and such as. There is a difference between namely and such as. Namely is followed by all of the examples you referred to, but such as gives only one or some of the examples, not all of them. A few of the students, namely Brian, Thomas, and Jack, failed the course. A few of the students, such as Brian, failed the course. Also and to. Also can go in the middle of a sentence, whereas to is typically used at the end. We did a lot of sightseeing on our vacation. We also bought a number of souvenirs. We did a lot of sightseeing on our vacation. We bought a number of souvenirs too. As well and as well as. As well goes at the end of the sentence, similarly to to. As well as must be followed by another word. She's not only extremely successful, she's beautiful as well. She's beautiful as well as being extremely successful. In addition, moreover, and furthermore. These linking words are usually used at the beginning of a sentence to add another idea or further develop the previous point. People who exercise regularly have more energy during the day and sleep better at night. In addition, they tend to live longer. Construction on the new subway has been delayed for months due to budget shortfalls. Moreover, the workers are threatening to go on strike. Our sales are expected to rise 30% in the next year. Furthermore, purchase of new equipment will help cut manufacturing costs and increase profits. In addition, moreover, and furthermore are more formal English. In informal spoken English, we usually use the expressions plus, what's more, and besides. Organizing and ordering information. Firstly, secondly. When you are going to make a series of points, you can use firstly and secondly for the first and second points. After that, you can use the third point, the fourth point, etc., or in addition. Lastly and finally. For your final point, you can begin the sentence with lastly or finally. These words show your audience that you are almost finished. The former and the latter. You can use these words to refer back to two examples previously mentioned. Our company has two factories, one in Detroit and one in Atlanta. The former is operating at 95% capacity and the latter at 65%. In this case, the former is the factory in Detroit and the latter is the factory in Atlanta. Summarizing information. Here are some English phrases you can use to give a summary of the information you have already said or written. In general, these phrases go at the beginning of the sentence and are followed by a comma. In short, in summary, to summarize, in conclusion, in a nutshell. In a nutshell is more informal.